questions, okay? Only it can be how will my financial situation look like in April, for example, or how will my relationship with this person look like, or how should I think about this job opportunity? You get my point? Good. So let's start shuffling. I'm trying to do it as slowly as I can, but it's difficult, especially since the stack is so huge. Huge. As you can see, no cheating, okay? So have you asked your question? If you haven't, then pause. Because now I'm gonna start drawing the cards. So pick a number. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Good. Have you picked a number? Have you picked a number? Number. Now is the time to pick a number. Pick a number. Good. Let's start with card number 1. So if you chose 1, then this is your card. I'm just gonna do this in the meantime. You got this card. It's a little knight with a sword. He has a yellow cape with a lovely hat, and is sitting on a beautiful horse with 1, 2, 3, 4 hooves. And this is also important, you got this card upwards, so let's see what that said. I always have such a hard time finding the right page. Some of them I know where they are, but I think this one is actually, let me see here. I think this one is like really far away. I think it's actually here somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, 9. It's this card. It says, I'll try to translate because it's in Swedish, but braveness and heroic actions can also signalize a sudden change or risk-taking behavior. it's the tower, the tower, the tower with the sun, and they're falling, falling. You got this card upside down, so we're gonna see what that means for you. The falling tower. La Casa del Diavolo. That's the name of the card. Downwards. Trapped in old tracks, like trapped in old habits. Incapability to change it. Being a prisoner, basically. Captivated. So you're stuck in old habits. You're not capable to change it. You're trapped, basically. That's what that card means. So think about that. If you picked 3, then this is your card. There's 2 swords. 2 swords. 2 swords. They're blue. There's a nice little text. Let's see what it says. It says, a duel between 2 equally strong forces that will result in a deadly outcome. Suppressed feelings, and you're not able to come to a decision or make a decision, basically. So that's what 2 swords mean. 2 swords. So you think about that. Think about that for a little bit, don't you? Gotta think about that. And this is card number 4. Card number 4. Card number 4. Lucky. It's a guy with a sword. A sword with a hat. It's actually in the same, like, with the first card was a guy on a horse, the knight with sword. This guy, I think this is like the king of swords. And he's very beautiful, he has these beautiful blonde locks and blue eyes. Very good looking, basically. Apart from the red cheeks. Yes, kitty guys. Let's see what this card means. Looks can be deceiving, though. Looks can be deceiving. So, we'll see what it says. No, it's page in sword. So this means a person that takes a lot of risks, that is busy with intellectual ideas, can see clearly, is insightful, and can reveal secrets discreet, alert, and adaptable would be a great agent. The card can also mean that important information or documentation is on its way, or can imply of a potential conflict. So that's interesting. It can mean a lot of things, so I don't know what question you asked yourself, but you just gotta interpret this as like you take a lot of risk, maybe a conflict is on its way, a lot of information is coming up, but like this is definitely something in your advantage, I would say, because you can reveal secrets, you're clear-headed, you can see clearly, your insight's full, and etc. So it's definitely a card in your favor, I would say. And the last card then, the last card. It's the cups. It's the 6 of cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups. There's 6 cups. By the way, guys, the sun is about to set, so it's like extra dark today. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, it's the 6 of cups. The 6 of cups. I got it upwards, which is well, it's usually a good sign, I would say. But maybe it won't be this time. Yeah, I had to eat that because this means dreams that don't come true, extreme